Hey everybody, FunshineX here. Welcome back to another episode of FTB Skies. This thing is working wonders. it's going great. Everything's perfect. We could speed it up a little bit, but other than that, it's perfect. So it has completely processed all the backlog, but I think I'm going to use these drawers here just as a way to filter, just an easier way. I know that everything that can go in here is good. And then it'll just throw it in here. I guess we could take some of these other upgrades because they're never going to get over 2,000. And if they do, something's wrong. Avoid it. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, it'll go in here. Come over here. I've put all of our crafters here so we can craft pretty much anything we want. Beautiful. Oh, I don't know why some of that stuff's in there. That's kind of weird. Yeah, I just need to set up the power nodes so I can get rid of the cabling, and then this will be all clean and I can decorate or something. I don't know what I want to do with it. Anyway, so let's head back here. I have not had a chance to redo this building yet, so we'll just leave it. Villager seems to like it. He's coming checking out my statues. Yeah, what do you think? I love how they look at you. They just turn their head and then their body and then stare at you. Over here, behind our wizard tower, I've got a new building, and this is going to be my Botania greenhouse. I had all this extra cyan stained glass from this failed experiment, and I had to use it for something. I think it turned out okay. It's an adaptation from a build by Shara Nam on YouTube. Kind of the structure, and then I just kind of textured it my own and did the interior. And this might be a quicker episode today, but we're going to do 3 awesome automations for Botania using pedestals. And these are going to be great. We've automated all of this before using other mods, you know, applied energistics to place these and destroy them. The dropper from something to automate mana, and I'm gonna do a new one that I actually haven't done in the past, but I've got room here for a portal. The runic altar is going to be around here somewhere, and then the agglomeration plate. I'm going to do those later because they're going to take a little bit more, at least these two, to figure out how I want to automate them. I don't know if I want to use like a crafter that's going to put stuff in a chest, and then pedestals will put it on the plate and then suck it back up. That's what I think I'm going to do. I just haven't had a chance to test it yet. These 3 I've all tested and they work really nice. So I've got my 2 pure daisies here. And we're going to just use them right now for the typical method. So it would be stone and wood. And I'm actually, yeah, let's go ahead and completely fill them because I've got to select the areas. So we'll do stone on this side. Although it really doesn't matter. This will place anything and break anything. We're good. Okay. So the first thing we need to do is set up our pedestals. And I'm going to need... I'm actually going to set up a storage controller kind of hidden down here that will put everything into those. So let me do a link real quick. So you are linked to those. You guys are locked. Yep, okay. All right, and then this pedestal here that's gonna actually suck everything up is gonna go into the, actually, I need to, I forget, if it sucks it up, won't be able to put anything, so I've gotta have a pipe in here. I think I'm out of pipes. Let me see if I can do a teleport real quick. Cool. There's my pipes. I don't think I need any speed upgrades or filters. Okay, so we're going to put a pipe here and a pedestal. It really doesn't matter, like that. And we'll get our wrench and say you can suck out of this pedestal. Okay. And then he needs a magnet upgrade. And that will just go right there. Say I need a work area. Where do you want me to work? And I will say, which one's work area? This one. Is this cleared? Nope. I want it cleared here. cleared. I want you to work from here to here. Hopefully that is a good enough area for him. And he'll be happy now. So anything that I suck into this area, he's going to put on there, and this pipe will try and put into the drawer controller. It's dirt, so that's not going to work. But if I drop living rock, I should put it in there. And it does. Okay, great. So that one's set up. Next thing I want to do is break these blocks. So let's get a block breaker. And we've got a pedestal ready, and that's going to need a work area as well. But these things are kind of slow. It just does one like thing at a time. So I'm actually going to do 2 block breakers. So I'll need 2 work areas. Okay. And I'm just going to put these like up here. Okay, so you, my friend, oh, actually, yeah, they can both just one there, one there. Now the work area for the first one, clear it out. I don't know. 0.1, 0.2. Oh no, I don't want to do. Hold on, that's wrong. I want to do work locations. So I want to actually select where I want him to break, because I don't want to break at the. Although I'm putting it in a filter in here. Okay, let's try the area. And I think we can actually do both of these because they'll be the same one. So 0.1, 0.2. I'm going to put that one back in so I don't get confused. Okay, so you get one of those, and it's going to start breaking everything. And I think I've got a magnet on, right? I don't know. It's probably going to break my flower. That's what I'm wondering about my flower. And it doesn't appear to be breaking the flower. Maybe it sees that's not a block. Okay, well that makes it a little bit easier. But we're going to take this block filter. This is crafted with an item stack filter with nuggets. Item stack is like this. And we are going to say you are only allowed to break these 3 blocks: living rock, living wood, living wood, and obsidian. In case I decide to use this for an obsidian farm. And we just shift click on this. No, offhand, then shift click. So you can see in here it shows all 3 filters. This can grow. It's only showing 4 slots, but you can keep adding more and more if you want. And then I'll go ahead and put that right in there. So now it's going to filter on there. It will not break a block like this. However, it will break living wood. And it won't break the flower now, but that doesn't really matter. Okay, so we'll do that same thing with the other one. No, let's get the placer down first while I've got this right work area. So the block placer is going to need, I guess, oh yeah, work area right here. I've got it already. Okay. So I wonder if this one I should put here, because I want to tell it what to place, like have it accessible. So this one is also going to go there. All right, so now I should just say, put me some stone down. And there it goes. Not super fast, but we don't need it to be, right? And I could pump into this if I wanted, you know, have a chest down here or a barrel, and I say just process all of this stone. It would do that, and then I needed some way to push it in, but that's okay. So we'll see about that. Right now, I'm just happy plopping a stack of stone here and letting it go to work. So let's do the same thing with the other one. So we'll get 2 more work cards. I don't know why they're not stacking. They should stack. There we go. Okay. So 0.1, 0.2. Give you that one. Okay, and then you're going to need your filter. one last placer. Awesome. And then you can place wood. Go. Oh yeah, that looks beautiful. I love this setup. I'm happy. And we didn't even use everything. But just to show how versatile this farm is, I can just say, you know, I prefer you make obsidian for a little bit. And we'll see if that works. Where's my time in a bottle? You got a place? It has to recognize an empty slot, I think, first. There it goes. And the obsidian should go in here. It's not picking up the obsidian. Why not? Oh, it is. Okay, it's just taking a minute. Oh, that's not good. It's definitely not going to pick it up there. Oh, we got a mimic. A lucky scarf. What does that do? Applies an extra level of fortune. Hey, that's not bad. Did I just... Okay. Thought I had a necklace on. Anyway. Okay, so I've got a little bit of kinks to work out with as far as this magnet filter. How do we get the area out of view? This is always the question I don't understand, like with some of this mod. Can I like? There we go. Nice. Just I put this in the offhand on the work tool and then left clicked, and it got this area tool. So for this area, let's increase it from like that one. Probably to get this off. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want a dirt block. Why is this work area not gonna work here? Okay, 0.1. Let's go all the way up to like here. How did obsidian get way out there? I went flying. I might have to encase this in more like in glass or something. We could put like a speed augment, maybe. Let's see if we have any of those. So we do have some speed augments. What's this one? Capacity. Speed augment tier 4. I'm happy to try that. I don't think I need any of these others. Range, I don't need range. Okay, let's try that. So if I put one of those in there, do you just transfer faster maybe? I have no idea. Maybe that's working? Did we get all 20? Yeah, I think we got all 20 obsidian that we put down. Okay, you can go back to me doing wood. Okay, so I'm going to call that done. Let's move on to the next thing. This is where we're going to do, actually, let's do this one first. I'm going to call this my petal multiplier. Everybody knows that you can take these petals, put them on the ground, bone meal, and then break them, and they give you twice as many, right? So right now I only have 8 red, and I want more, but I don't want to sit here and do this all myself. So we're going to make this thing do it. So I'm going to have an input here and like an output here. Okay, so you're going to say, I want you to place red petals, and that is going to go with the planter, and it's going to plant something. So we just need a, I wanted a work location. Good, I got extras. Okay. All right. So I want you to place it. I actually have to have a block here. So it knows. Place it right there. Okay. Position added. There you go. So that should put it on the ground. Nice. Okay. Then I will have a fertilizer. So we can put that one here. And that one as well will be the same location. Okay. So that has that. So now if we bone meal it, or add some bone meal here. Why are you not taking bone meal? Oh, because I have something in my offhand. It's probably messing with it. There you go. So I should bone meal it. I don't think this is going to waste bone meal, right? It knows you've already grown. I don't need to bone meal you again, I hope. Okay. And now the last step is going to be the block breaker. And that needs the same work. Well, it needs a different work location because if I put it on the bottom, it's going to break the petals. But if you break the top, it actually breaks the whole thing, right? So if I actually go like that and grab this as my location to break, we've now got a completely automated petal farm. Isn't that amazing? It plants it, bone meals it, and breaks it, and all in the same steps. You really don't see. But we're getting double now. So right, we started with 8, now we have 32. Place 32 on there, and we'll have 2 sacks. The only last thing is I don't want to do that, so we will get a magnet upgrade. And we'll get a area here. And we'll go from here to like here. And that should suck it all up. Do we have an extra speed upgrade? Did I give you both my speed upgrades? I had a bunch of tier 4. Where'd it go? I think I gave it both my upgrades. Oh well. It looks like it's grabbing them as fast as they're being made. And if we get a capacity card, I think, because right now if we put a stack in there, it's gonna have like 4 stacks as output. So let's grab a speed and a capacity. I really don't know what these cards do. I'm just based on what their name of them, right? So speed, capacity. Cool. So now I got 32, break them, 64. And this will really work with any color, right? So I just go, oh, I'm pretty low on blue. And I could put an auto crafter that would take these off here, break them up, and then put them here, right? So it would automatically cycle. That would be pretty cool. But it makes them so fast, right? They multiply really quick. You don't really have to do much. And then I'd also need to find a way so I don't have to babysit bone meal. So let's do something that. And we can link this to our system later, so it automatically will put like a bone meal, like a drawer or bone meal or something, or just an exporter right into the pedestal actually. Yeah, that'll work better. Okay, and that's filling up, nice. And just like that, we're at 32. Okay, last thing, let's make some mana. For this, we need a system that will drop stuff for these endoflames, right? There's ways to do that. They're not too hard. But I like the pedestal here. I don't know. Okay. So if I you know, the trick of all this is you don't want it to drop too fast. So you want to say drop, and as soon as a redstone signal is triggered, stop dropping, right? So I'm going to put this plate right here. And if I throw a piece of coal on there, redstone signal, okay? Well, it just so happens that these pedestals turn off if there's a redstone signal. So this is much cleaner than some of the other ones where you have to like route redstone around to turn off a dropper and everything. We just turn this pedestal off. So I'm going to put the dropper upgrade here. And there is a little bit of weirdness with the location. It has to be an empty air space or it will not work. Like if I put the location as here, it's not going to work. So instead, I have to put it up here and then break this. Okay, and now, let me just try it with dirt. It will just throw dirt here, and as soon as this is triggered, it will stop. But if I pick it up, it'll drop the next one. So that is working perfectly. Now we just need to put the mana somewhere. So I've got a mana splitter and a few mana pools. So let's put the splitter here. And then we can use sparks to move it everywhere else once we get them released. Okay, I'm gonna put one of those right there. Where's my wand? Aim you at that. Okay. And then I'll go ahead and put some endo flames down. Those should all be linked to that spreader. And just throw that on there. Eat it. There you go. Now we're getting mana. Beautiful. Okay. I need to make another mana spreader. And I need gold for that? I can't remember. Yeah, gold and some kind of petal. Well, we just made a billion light gray when I was testing that, so let's use light gray. Look how many ingots I have now. It is crazy. Let's just look at ingots. 14k iron, 10k and a bunch of stuff, about 4k on everything else. I love it. Okay. Oh, I should have just crafted the thing while I was there. Oh well. That's not how you spell spreader. Oh, this is living wood logs, not planks. Ugh. Silly me. I want to have the backpack crafter too. I should be using that. Oh well. Okay, you can go there. Not you. You also aim at that. I'm hoping these... How do you tell which one? Yeah, they must be going to the right one because he's shooting mana out, right? Cool. Alright, and then coal is not the best thing to drop for these guys. It's all based on how long things burn. So I think we can check on this, cook fuel, and just look for like what cooks the most. But there's 582 recipes. That is nuts. Ah, I wish you could like sort. Because it's all just carpet and every like rendition of carpet. Can I get into like anything beyond carpet? Click, 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 click. We're in pinks. We're almost out of it. Purple, green, red, green, black. Oh, it's in white. It's not going in the normal order. I don't want... Maybe it is sorted by item. Yeah, let's come back to this. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, well, that was silly. I was just going the wrong way. So a block of coke is our best way other than a creative cake. 160 items. But we've also got the blaze mesh. The problem is I'm running out of blaze because I've been turning it all into obsidian. So we need to get our blaze farm up and running before we do that. Lava is perfect. Bitumen, charcoal. But I think our best block here is going to be a block of coal. It's 80 items. I think that'll work. So I'm just going to grab a stack of it here. And head back over there. But again, all of our systems we're setting up so they don't care what you feed them. You just put something there and they'll deal with it. I think these are on cooldown. No, they're going again. Okay. Another thing I want to do is while I'm here is drop a few pieces of grass in here to get some pasture seeds. Oh, I just threw my dirt away, didn't I? Oh. Here, I've got like extra dirt over here. Oh, my magnet's not on. And I don't know the key. Oh, I could put my chest piece on. Oh, I never said thank you. You guys are awesome. In the comments, comment and delete. You can see over in the left bar, throttle, increase, decrease. So if I go to the 20, it is so much slower. This is for like precise building. Go up to like 40 for maybe traveling around. And then if you really just want to kick it into gear to get the other side of your base, then you go up to 100, right? Thank you so much. So I was like ready to just throw this thing in the void. It was so annoying. And then the other thing, oh, someone said I could wear the jetpack on my curio bar so that I could still wear my chest piece. We will have an issue with my magnet. So there is a plant that can stop that. So we're gonna have to get one of those. Oops, I meant to put that in there. Turn off. Okay, so you back on. Dig up some of this grass. Oh, and I just made it grass. I'm not sure that's gonna work in this recipe. But if we get a flower, not a petal, but an actual flower. So we're gonna need floral fertilizer. Are you really pulling from all the way over there? My goodness. Okay, so if we take now, technically needs to be dirt. It might work still. A pasture seed and then a flower. No, I think we got it. Oh, look at all this dirt just sitting here. That doesn't work. Why is that not working? Dirt, pasture seed. Oh, it's got to be glimmering. How do you get a glimmering? I think you put glowstone on it? Yeah. I actually have a block of glowstone just sitting right there. Let me get two. Should be able to break this into pieces. Oh, bummer. You suck. Okay, so glimmering red, glimmering green, black. I guess I only have 3 pasture seeds, so that's plenty. Okay. No, I have another one in that crafting recipe, don't I? Let's do 4. Okay. Call it good at that. So anyway, dirt, pasture seed, glimmer. You get the floating flowers. Okay, and if now I come and grab this flower right here. I think I got one as a quest reward or random. I have a floating pure daisy, yeah. And then I can just go floating pure daisy. So now they float, just for fun, right? Who cares? That's all just for fun. Floating ones are nice when you're dealing with water or lava because they won't be swept away. Oh, this grabbed a block of coal. Because I think my magnet pulled it over and then this thing grabbed it. I might want to put a whitelist on that of what it's able to pick up, but that's okay. I'll do that later. Getting tons and tons of mana. You are done. Technically, you are done too. Yeah, I think we're pretty much done. So let's see if we can do figure out from the Lexica Botania the flower that stops magnets. I don't remember it. We have 3 Lexicas. All right. Flow generating a functional flora. Are we gonna find it? I wish there was a search, but maybe we just tell from the name. Hopperhawk, no. I do not remember. Let me Google it real quick. Tanya, what's it called? Magnet flower. The Solagnolia. Disrupts. Oh, it's only the ring. Do you think it'll affect the chest as well? We're going to try it. We need a redstone root. And then red, blue. The root comes from just dropping redstone and a fern. Oh, just crafting it. Okay. Sorry about that. All right, we don't have a fern. How can we get a fern? Looks like we're gonna have to just bone meal the grass and hope. This has silk touch. That'll work. Got rid of everything out of the center, guys. Look at this. It's so clean now. All right. Do I get ferns in this biome? Is that a biome thing? I'm not seeing any. Huh. That's a vanilla thing that I just don't know. Bummer. A lot of random junk. Well, there is other ways of doing it, right? If we can get the alchemy catalyst, then we can just throw grass in there. And I think we're actually good to make this. So we need another brewing stand. And then we need a mana pearl. So that's an end pearl. I'm gonna throw a couple in there and then just grab some living rock. Cool. Yeah, for some reason I thought that was a harder recipe. And I've got grass over there already. Nope, I used all the grass. Let me get some shears. The extra bone meal in here. We'll use like this one, I guess, is our alchemy one. I love how it changes. It's like you're looking through the block. It's so cool. So now I just throw that. Then we got a fern. Cool. Why did we want the fern? Oh, redstone root. Okay, good. Redstone fern, redstone root. Beautiful. I'll keep the book in here in just in case. I think we have everything else over there. So I know it is red, blue. I think our blues are sitting over here. Is it Spig something? No, Solagnolia thing. There's a petite version. That's cute. Oh, okay. 1 red, 1 blue, 2 browns. Need to duplicate my browns. Let's do it. Might as well. We have the setup. As soon as we notice we're low on something, we should duplicate it. All right, need my bucket, need a wheat seed. There we go. Should we make that one float as well? I see no problem with it. Okay, are you gonna do what I want? If I put you right here, you can see its effect is this circle on the ground. So, oh, the problem is my magnet is bigger than that. So if I put this on, dang it. Okay, well, just don't come in here with magnets. I know if I use the Botania ring as my magnet, then I won't have to worry that will stop it, but oh well. Well, we got a lot of mana in here, that's for sure. And I wanted to look at the endgame stuff. First let's look at Botania and see. I guess the next thing is a runic altar. We can get a few of these. Let's do these real quick. We're gonna need some of this. Okay, runic altar. And the agglomeration. There's a new agglomeration plate called the Gaia one. I'd never heard of this one. Oh, it's a new mod. It's an add-on mod. Okay, cool. So we're gonna get to that one eventually. Oh, I gotta have all of the runes. A lot more mana steel. Oh, looks like I have enough mana steel. Okay, I hate crafting these. They're my least favorite thing to craft. Because you have to collect so much junk. Excuse me. And I'm sure I could, but it's a pain in the butt. So I'll do that later. But if we get another gold ingot, or 2, sure, 2 is fine. Get some petals. Make some more spreaders. Let's see if this thing can... There's a lens that'll let it go through blocks. Like right now it's gonna not be able to kind of hit where I wanted to put the altar. But if I just switch and I just put the altar here, we'll be okay. So runic altar. I might just fill up barrels with all this stuff for this thing to process. Make sure I can see it. Let's do it right here. Okay. Where'd I put my wand? Probably back in this chest. Alright, you go in there. Alright, that's all I wanted to do, I guess. We didn't get anything of the quest reward. So, down here, overpowered. This is the endgame quest line. There's actually a lot of Botania in here, but I think we're almost, near what we need to do. Anyway, so the first Botania item that we need is a full mana tablet. Okay, so that's not too bad. Then nothing here. Here we're going to need a ton of elementium, and that comes through throwing 2 mana steel in the thing. So if we get a ton of mana steel, that one's easy once we open the portal. Okay. Then no Botania there. Okay, we're good down to here. This one now we're going to need a ton of Terra steel, And that one's not easy. We just need to, or it's easy. We just need to automate the agglomeration plate, right? So we just drop this stuff on there and it'll make this. So that was not too bad. Nothing there. It's hard to find them all. And then we've got to make a ton of runes, which is not my favorite thing to do. So automation, yes. Then we've got Gaia Spirit ingots, which come from 4 spirits around Terrasteel. So we're going to have to kill the Gaia and the Gaia 2, because the Gaia 2 drops a lot more spirits. I'm not sure you can automate that, right? I don't think she has like a deep mob learning thing. That would be awesome if she did, and we could just deep mob learn her, but that's fine. We'll have to kill her a bunch. All right, so that's that. Then next thing for Botania. This doesn't come till here. No, not in there. Here, yeah, we need a bunch more runes, and then we need these Gaia Steel ingot, like the 2nd tier Gaia Steel, and that's from the Gaia agglomeration plate. And we need pixie dust, dragonstone, which come from the portal, but then we need Gaia Spirit ingots again, and a ton of mana. A whole pool of mana to do one of those. We need to do that 8 times. Okay, and then we need to kill enough Gaias that the Fruit of Grisha drops, because that's just a random drop from her. Him, I don't know. And then we're done. with at least with Botania. So if I get the agglomeration plate working, put that there, the portal here, and then I guess we're gonna need a 2nd agglomeration plate and kill the Gaia bunch somewhere. Maybe we'll make a fighting area under here or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, I was gonna move flower storage in here, but I think we're good. I'm pretty happy with these automations, guys. We got the living stone, living rock, and obsidian automated. This can also make snow and ice too. Maybe we'll look into that. Our mana is coming well. Just need to hook this to an exporter so that it stays full. I might want to have something that like samples this, because once these mana pools fill up, I don't want to export coal anymore. So we'd need like a comparator. We'll get to this later. And this was just a fun little build, just to take care of some automations so I don't have to do them. While I was talking, I made 56 petals. Didn't even have to think about it. Cool. Guys, that's going to do it for this episode. It kept a little bit shorter, but thanks for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, please. And comment below with any tips and tricks or things I messed up on. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Catch you later. Bye.